my channel, and today's video is going to be a little different from what I normally film. Okay, so let me just I feel like, you know, when you like bringing people into like your secret space and you're like, that's how I kind of feel right now. But you know what, my channel is not only about me making YouTube videos, it's actually me documenting my life and my self-growth and how I choose to go about things and how I'm growing as a person, and not only as a person, in my spiritual journey as well. I am a very private person, but you know what, at the same token, I feel like me sharing with you guys is not only a manifestation of my self-growth, but it's also helpful. You know, I feel like when you share, you can help so many different people. Let me just dive right in. I love tarot cards. So I started collecting tarot cards when about, let me see, I think about, I want to say about a year and a half ago, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it was 2 years ago. For me, tarot cards are just a smidgen of, I love psychology, and I just feel like with spiritual, in terms of esoteric and science and just everything that we cannot see, I do believe that there's things in the universe that we just don't know what's going on. Like, yeah, they give you a story in terms of how things are supposed to be and how things is going to happen once you go, but nobody really knows at the end of the day. And I feel like all of us have a sixth sense within us. I know for me, I always had I just always am able to be in tune with myself, with around my surroundings, and I think that's why I'm such a private person and why I feel most comfortable when I am by myself, because I do pick up on a lot of things. But in saying that, as I've grown as a person, as I am growing as a person, and at the age of 45, I find that instead of being afraid of the things that I can see and the things that I do feel and know within myself, I started a journey where I wanted to find, you know, myself in terms of why I feel the things I do. Why do I know the things that I know? Why can I not explain it? And using tarot cards and oracle cards for me helps me zone in and answer questions that deep inside my subconscious mind I feel like I already know. I think that at the end of the day, you know, everybody has a different way of using tarot cards in their spiritual practice. For me, it is a daily practice that I do choose to use. I do meditate every morning. I pull cards every morning, and it helps me, it helps center me, it helps ground me. It's just really beautiful, and I fell in love. And the artistry, let's just get into the artistry. The artistry is just, I love art. It's just so fantastic how people are so creative, and how through spirituality and through their art, they're able to come up with such, I don't know, beautiful cards. I don't have that many. I do notice that I am building, but when I purchase a card, I always feel like the cards call me, whether it's a tarot card or it's an oracle card. I'm sharing all this to say that I just received a new card. It is the month of October. Halloween is definitely hands down my most favorite holiday. It's connected to the fall. The leaves are changing. Everything is changing. The energy is changed, and I am so here for it. I wanted to take the time to follow like the theme of Halloween and just really horn in into the changing of the energy in terms of like just change. Yesterday I received the Halloween oracle card, and this is it. Now, I never really been into skulls. I don't know, it has to be a certain type of look, and if you can see right here, it's so beautiful how like there's flowers. It seems like flowers in a bag, magnifying on the crown chakra. But I didn't even allow myself to look at the whole unboxing because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So if you are in the market to purchase this card, don't watch because I am going to go in. But I'm not going to show all the cards because this is literally, I really want to take the time to sit down with these cards and just really connect with them. But I said to myself that I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm so excited that I got the cards yesterday, literally in the mail, and it took everything in me not to open it. I did take off the plastic, but I did not start looking at the cards, so I'm going to do that right now. Look at this skull right here, like, dude, this is so sexy. I know y'all probably like, what the fuck, but it is what it is. And the black, now, which is so funny, I'm not a cat person. Like, I had a cat before and I just am not a cat person. I'm an all the way dog person. But I don't know, for some reason, like this particular picture right here, I guess because the way the eyes, let me just like, so you could kind of like see, like you see how the eyes are literally like poking out from behind. That really, like, I don't know, for some reason it's like, I'm a Gemini, so I'm always double-minded myself, if that makes any sense. But it's really, this is a really nice box. I'm definitely going to keep it in the box. So it's the Halloween Oracle card. It says lifting the veil between the worlds every night, and I thought that was really cute. And it's in pink down here. I'm really into details, and as you can see, they have the little cauldron with a face, they have a little witch broom, the witch hat, they have a bat, and a little spooky little ghost right here. It's not, actually this is not even spooky, it's like actually cute, something that you'll see in a grade school, but I actually love how it looks. So here we go. So this is it. The inside is orange. I think that's cute. Halloween again. In the beginning, I like to, you know, kind of like see, like compare the cards to the book and see what the book says. But I'm what you would call an intuitive reader. But with oracle cards, they usually have like little sayings on them. So there you go, which is the difference between a tarot card and an oracle card. So this is it. These are the cards. It's 72 cards in here, which is really cute. That's a lot, because sometimes it's like 36, 32. Sometimes oracle cards doesn't have, sometimes they don't have a lot of cards, but this is a nice little juicy. You know you're gonna hear Benji in the back, so you know he gotta do what he gotta do. He gotta make his entrance into the video, regardless if he show his face or just his voice. But we gonna keep it pushing because he's fine and we right here. These are the cards, guys. Like, this is really the card stock. Okay, so this is the first card. It is kind of like, I don't know, because it's like new, it's kind of like sticky a little bit. But so this is the first card, which is the ancestor card. If you can see, look at the focus, look how beautiful, look at the detail. It says ancestor, the love and legacy of our DNA. And I think that is really true, because that's really beautiful. And it has the tree. It's so grounding. You know, like, I'm a visual person. Since I was a little girl, like when, you know, remember when story time and you would sit in a circle and then your teacher would read you a book, I would always go into like this magical place in my mind and really just like take in the story, especially if it was a really good book. Just really let it take me in a place where I can really feel something. See, like literally the roots at the bottom and how it goes like to the top. So this is a cute card. Oh, this is really pretty. The apple. Now this could be taken so many different ways. You can see this, a card like this, and think like, oh my god, like it's bleeding, you know, like is it pierced with blood, or is it so sweet, the nectar that's literally the love of the apple just dripping through her hands. It kind of gives me like an Adam and Eve type of feel, where like Eve like was telling Adam to eat the apple. I don't know why. Maybe because I was brought up Catholic, so that's what's coming through for me. And what I love about it is not morbid, you know what I mean? It's very classy, it's elegant, and the little heart in the apple, I think that's a cute little touch there. There's a flower. Like, how beautiful is that? Like, honestly guys, risk and reward. That is so funny. me because I didn't even read that, and then I turned around and said about the Adam and Eve, how Eve was telling Adam to eat the apple, and remember the risk, the reward, you know, although the story goes, you know, how it went, but you know, he did take a risk, you know, in terms of how, you know, Catholic based, how that went in, and you know, the reward was supposed to be the tree of knowledge, and wow, right before your eyes. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Fortune meets opportunity. Look at that. I love this card. I love this card. And I'm not even like a cat person, guys, but it's something deep about this card that I'm really feeling. I'm really looking forward to working with this card and meditating with this card and just writing in my journal. Pours out just from looking at this card. I love this. It says synergy and healing. This is really pretty. You have the pentacle in the back. You have the cauldron in the front. This is really beautiful. And for you guys, it's like Pentacle, like, wait, you know, it's not, you know, we all grew up with different things, and like I said, I was brought up Catholic, and we was taught different things and different meanings, and certain things mean certain things, and evil and stuff like that. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay, it's not evil. Okay, by far this is my favorite card for so many reasons. Ooh. Okay, so look at this. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment and look at this card. This card right here is such a beautiful card. This, oh my God, Dawn. The light after the darkness. Honey, like, this says so much. This says, this is the, you know what, curtains closed, please, microphone down, it's done. I feel like the video's over. Like, I didn't even get into all the cards, and like, I love this card. Needless to say, I have a owl on my arm, so let's just take a moment and just like, okay, so this is a death card, and a lot of times people are like, oh my God, like death, oh my God, but death is not, doesn't always have to mean like, yes, it is death, like the death card is death, but not in a way that it has to be so gloomy, because it could be the end of something that was no longer good for you, no longer that you needed in your life, no longer benefiting you in any type of way, and we move on. Like we can see in the seasons, there's death that happens all the time. Right now it's fall, the leaves are falling, you know, the transition, so many things, so many beautiful things come from putting to sleep forever and moving ahead. So I love this card as well, and this is and it has a moth, I'm feeling, and it has the skull. If you're not into skulls, guys, turn around. So that's beautiful. It says death, the eternal circle beginning here. See what I'm saying, guys? Like you see what I'm saying? So this video is obviously going to be a little longer than my usual videos because I am going through the deck with you guys. So get your tea. Let's just come on for the ride. Oh, this is pretty. So let me just zoom y'all in so you can really see these cards. I just feel like, you remember the first time you ever fell in love? Like literally, like, I remember the first time I fell in love, and honestly, I just was not myself. Like, to the point, even to this day, like, I need to work with this card, because that love, this type of love, honestly, kind of scares me. I'm not even gonna lie. And this is something that I'm working on. So yeah, just being honest. Forgiveness. This is a nice card as well. There's this particular place that a friend of mine was telling me about, and they actually go through, like, I don't know, I think it's like a walkthrough of different graveyards, and they tell you these like deep stories of like certain things that happened in the past in those graveyards. And I am not a person that likes to creep up in the night and go bumping in the night into graveyards, because I just don't, right? Especially when you know certain things. But it's just so funny that this card would come up, because that this card is actually here, because I honestly had this conversation with my friend yesterday, and it says graveyard, unnecessary fear. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Acceptance and equality. But she's hot, like, and she knows it. Boo thing. Go ahead, girl. I'm feeling that card. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Skull of flowers, creating through the ashes. This is so pretty. I love this card, guys. This is gorgeous. I love it. I'm really glad I purchased this deck. Okay, Skull of Light, illumination. Nice. This is cute. I love that in the back. I love those colors too. Okay, Skull of Stars, infinite possibility. And it's like a mirror to, oh, that's interesting. See the transition? That's cute. I like that. Okay. And you know, people, I used to always like, don't get mad at me guys, I used to like get rid of spiders when I see them. But now, not that I have them crawling all through my house, but I try to like take a piece of paper and put it outside, because I don't want to hurt it. And spiders actually are good luck, FYI. Love that. Okay, trick or treat, mischief and play. This is interesting. I think this is a great homage to not being that is the Halloween deck. This is cute. Little costumes. Like it. Okay, we're getting down, guys. I know this video is long, and thank you for bearing with me. But I think that if you're like hanging out, you know, you kind of like feeling it, right? Okay, so this one is the underworld, where all things pass and begin again. Wow, this is beautiful. I like that saying, where all things pass and begin again, which is going into what I was saying in terms like, I just feel like we're all connected, guys. There is no beginning, no end. Is this an infinite circle? Oh, this is cute. I don't know if y'all into vampires. I have always been into vampires, so yeah. So funny. Emotional intelligence? Huh. Interesting. This card is interesting. The future. This is really pretty. I really love that card. This is really, really nice. I hope it's coming up good, guys, because I know the light. I'm doing the best I can. Ooh, this card I'm feeling too. I can already see I have some faves. Werewolf. He's hot. I'm just saying though, he's hot. Get into it. I love this card. I'm feeling this card, y'all. I like it. I'm here for it. I'm here for you, werewolf. I just want to go, oh! I know that I couldn't help it. I wouldn't have been me if I didn't do that. The witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. I don't feel like this is like my favorite card, but it's definitely, the artistry is pretty. I just feel like from the other cards that I've seen, like I feel like I was up, and then they came with this card, and it's like, okay. I mean, this is cute. This is cute. It's alright. It's not one of my favorites though. Can't love them all. That was my unboxing. Woo! Honey. So you know what we're gonna do? For the first time on my channel, we're going to actually pull a card and see what comes up. Because why not? Shit, if you're gonna like go all the way, boo. Let me see if I could like shuffle these cards because they're new. Let's see what comes up for us. I'm excited. I can't even believe I'm doing all of this on this video. This is how much I love you guys. All or nothing. All or nothing, that's what I say. Go big or go home. Or get the fuck out. Okay, let's see. They're kind of sticky. We just continue shuffling like this. Let's see what happens. One more time. I just feel like something's telling me to do it again. So I'm just going to go with the feeling, guys. Bear with me. So let's see. Okay. You know what? This is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so this is really funny because I only want to pull up one card. So what happened was these cards are new. So I pulled this card up, which is so funny because this was at the very beginning, which is the ancestor card, the love and legacy of our DNA. And honestly, like, I just feel like this is really, I actually feel really connected to this card because my grandmother passed away in February, and personally I feel like she's still with me. She's within me. And it's so funny because this card came up, but what was on top of the card, because it's new, it's stuck, which is joy. I almost feel, oh my god, I'm getting emotional. Rejoicing in the present. Oh my god. So here it is, like past and present, guys. Past and present. And you got your ancestors, which is the love and legacy of our DNA. You know, people, events, things that happened in the past, things that brought you here, things that resonate in your blood. And then you have joy, rejoicing in the present, meaning like, don't forget where you came from. Know who you are, but live in the now. Oh, how delicious. I can't, like, so this is what we're gonna be doing now. Have you ever, I mean, I don't even know what to say, guys, because like, when you want to say, my nose is swaying, when you want to say fate, like, this is why you can't doubt yourself. This is why, because honestly, I debated if I was going to share this video. I debated if I was going to make this kind of video. I debated if I was going to even share this particular unboxing with you guys, because I was like, oh my god, I don't know what they, but you know what, I'm here, and this is me, and this is who I am, and this is where I'm at, and this is my life, and this is my channel. So thank you for loving me, guys. But this is a long video, I told y'all, and if you stayed to the whole video, I really appreciate it. I am so grateful that I was able to share this beautiful, delicious moment with you guys. Like, honestly, can we have a moment? Like, woosah. In saying that, if this video put a smile on your face in just the least, don't forget to hit that bell so you, I think it's over here. Don't forget to hit that bell so you be notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please put a comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite card. If you had any favorite card, Oracle decks. Do you want to know more about Oracle cards? Leave the information, how you feel, down below. I'm really curious to know how you feel. Most importantly, I pray that this video finds you in great and lovely spirits, and I'll definitely speak to you soon.